Hey guys, this is my new, I should have actually closed it, but then with one hand I won't be able to close it again. This is my new baby. Oh, I love her so much. This is the SpeedyB25. And I never, ever in a million years thought that I would want this size. I am a big bag girl. I love my Neverfulls. But, I see it a lot on a lot of different channels as you get older. I just had my 42nd birthday on Sunday. As I've gotten older, I've kind of, downsized. Now, not too crazy, but, I've gone from my GM, those being my favorite Neverfulls, to now MM is totally my size. Neverfull MM is my jam. Now, a couple years ago, my first LV was a Speedy B35, and I didn't have my channel at that time, and I sold it. I wish I would have, so I could have shown it, but that was a huge bag. And I had a vintage Speedy, which I do have a video on in the monogram, and I sold that one eventually too for the same reasons. I thought the Speedy B35 didn't work because of the bandolier. I thought it just looked like luggage on me, so I got a vintage Speedy 35 and the monogram to see if that worked, but it was just still too big, which is weird for me to say because I love big bags. So when I've seen so many videos on this cutie, I just was like, oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. It holds exactly what I need. There are days where you don't want a big bag, when I have volleyball and soccer and I want to hold everything, that I need. But the reverse pochette Matisse, for example, is a great bag too, but it doesn't hold as much as this. This holds a lot. So I thought, again, I love showing, what is able to fit inside of a bag to give you ideas, because I see a lot of videos on this, so I won't go through the details of length and all that. You know the details. You know it has the three-piece strap. You know that it can fit crossbody perfectly over the shoulder, or you can do it handheld. So I'm not going to do any of that and bore you with those details. I wish more people, when they're doing a what's in my bag, which are my favorite videos, I really want to see the bag, right? I think that's the main reason we all watch what's in my bag videos, but people tend to focus the camera on themselves. And why I don't mind that at all, I wish they would put the bag in the picture, because that's what I want to see. How do items look inside the bag? How much fits in the bag? What does the bag look like full? What does it look like with a little bit of items? I mean, these are the things I look for. And people spend a lot of time going through the bag and telling each item and saying, well, here's my hand sanitizer, and I have my hand sanitizer so that I can sanitize my hands. And I'm sure I've done that too, but it's like, it's hand sanitizer. What else is it good for? I don't know why people have to explain every item in their bag. Just show us what fits, what's in it, and that's the most important thing. So anyways, I wanted to show you what fits. I have this packed pretty tight. Maybe a little bit more could fit. Hopefully this will just, again, give you an idea. So I'm going to start on this back pocket here, which is little, and everybody talks about how little it is, but I still think it's a pretty decent size. And actually, I have had the vintage that did not have the zipper, and I think either one is good. I leave it open though so that I can easily access it. So I have my Beats rose gold headphones in there. I try to keep in the case, but because I use them so much, it's just easier to throw them in there. And then I have the little thing for the key. Okay, and that's it. You can actually I could probably fit some lip gloss in there also along with those items. I mean, it's a pretty decent sized pocket. Okay, so there's that at the back. So I finally figured out how I want this packed. But again, in a way where I can get everything out, but it is still pretty packed. So I have my controversial piece. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at my last video. So this is this pochette. Okay, I love this item. It has just, my catch-all, right? So just some lip gloss and other things in there that I want, but I don't want them all over the bag, right? I already showed you my Honest hand sanitizer. I actually love that one. Everybody was talking about how they liked the spray, and I understand now why they do. The gel can get your hands kind of sticky. That one makes it a little easier. Here is my Victorine wallet in the rose ballerine, and I love this. This fits all of my essentials and then some, so it's great. I hadn't had a wallet in a long time. That one works beautifully. Staying on the theme of rose gold, here's my passion planner, which fits in there, and I have to take that with me. I even put it in my pochette Matisse. I have my without the case. I am getting a case, but this is just my Amazon Kindle. It's an old generation, but it works great. I got this for a really good deal, and I have my Hulu on it. I have Netflix, so that, you know, when my kids need it or I want to watch something on a bigger screen. I have, because I just love these pouches, and I probably could fit more if I didn't have them. So I am thinking about just downsizing to one, but I do just love these Neverfull pouches from my M&Ms. So in this Neverfull pouch, I have, what do I have? I have my pins. I have some markers for my planner and some other planner goodies. So there's that. Again, I really don't need that for just, you know, some of those items, but I just like it. Then in my other Neverfull pouch, I have a, what do you call it? A charger, right? The cable. I have some checks and some receipts. Okay, so those fit in there. What else is in this bad boy? I have my daughter, if you are on my Instagram, which I have an Instagram of the same name as this channel, VR underscore mom underscore of underscore 4. And my daughter broke these. And so I had to buy another one because I'm so in love with these Desi Perkins Black Fade from Key, Australia. I had to have them again. They're so gorgeous. So have to have those with me all the time. That's just a pouch. And then, of course, on the D-ring, I have my clay, which just has my medicines in them and some other random stuff. And that's it. So these are the basics. Sorry, I'm washing my sheet right now. That's the basics of what I have to have in my bag. Again, these things that are in these two pouches, I don't have to carry them in the pouches, but I like just kind of keeping them, you know, organized. So I might try taking these out and seeing what the room is like in them. I also fit my phone and my 4-key ring holder with no problem. I have everything organized, and you do have to kind of stack it up, you know, this is the way I stack it up in the bag. Let me see, actually, let me close this. So I put this sideways, and I put this in the middle, and then my keys or my phone will usually go here, and this I put on the other side of, so that's how I stack it inside the bag to keep everything organized. So I hope that that kind of helps you to see that this thing does fit a good amount. It surprises me how much I love it. I am absolutely thrilled with it. This is the perfect size for the bandolier. My SpeedyB25 was just, it was just too dang big. And then on the outside, of course, I have my beautiful Ladurée charm, and I love the red. I think that goes perfectly because obviously the inside is red. So that's it. I hope that helps to maybe give you an idea. If you have any questions, let me know. This is a gorgeous bag. I highly recommend her. Have a good one. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And I hope everybody's doing well. Bye.